Hey you guys, I'm back and I think I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I have built other things. I've closed off most of the holes. They gave me some water issues in the beginning, but I think it's good enough for now. I added this, what you can call a pillar with a building on it, but nobody can reach it because no road can get that high. But it doesn't matter. It just looks nice. So what I'm going to do now is close up this last remaining hole and close up this hole as far as much as possible, and then I will breach the dam and then we will see. So I got set the string too big, so it's getting very fast. Alright, here we go. Now we set this to close as possible. And that's it, my guys. Here we go. Notice the basin is not entirely filled up to the top, because it won't fill up any further than this. I've tried, I've waited, and this is the maximum it gets. So we'll have to do with it. Well, I set the strength to the maximum size a little bit lesser, otherwise the whole terrain will deform. And here we go. No, that takes too much time. And here we go. This will be the biggest tsunami ever recorded, and it's so high that I can't even zoom out to its maximum. Well, this is the furthest possible I can get, but if I have to guess the height of this tsunami, then it would be, well, I think at least half a kilometer. So this is going to be insane. Here it goes. Look at that wall of water. Oh, look, and look at this little levee I made earlier in the game, just to keep out the water, you know. And here comes a huge mountain of water. Oh man, this is insane. Let's zoom out a bit. And this time the water cannot go sideways because it's all blocked off. It's just like, well, what to say about it? I think, I'm not sure, you may send me a link or whatever. I think that this is the biggest tsunami ever created in Cities Skyline. This tsunami, as I told you, is at least, I think, if I have to put it on a scale factor, at least half a kilometer high. This is not just a little bit of water anymore, you know. It reminds me of the movie Deep Impact, that the daughter and her father are on the beach, and the comet that slides into the ocean, and they are engulfed with a huge wave. Look at that. Where's my island? Where is my oh, it's here. Oh, here. Okay, you guys, place your bets. Will this building be flooded or not? That's the question. I cannot go further down. That's a pity. I cannot watch the horizon from this angle. I have to go lower, and then, well, it's hard to guess because I cannot go lower. So. Look at that. All the pumps which I installed previously to drain the rivers as much as possible are now flooded again. How full is the reservoir? Oh man, it's still. Let's remove this. Oh, so like that. Well, you guys, you might put me in the Guinness Book of Records. The highest recorded tsunami ever made in city skyline. I guess. I'm not very sure because I think that there will always be some other dude, some other idiot like me who tries this out, tries the limits of the game. How far will it actually go? And well, I sought out the limits. I built the edge. I built on until the edge. I filled it to the rim with water, and well, can you still see a city there? There isn't hardly any land left. You a little bit land here. Here it goes. Oh, well, it will make a nice waterfall around here. Look at that, it's the devil. Yeah. Yes, did I close that off? No, I did not close that one off. Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. Where's my tool? Yes, it's closed off. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Where is that? Oh, the entire area is filled up. But my peak is still dry. It's still dry. But will it remain dry? That's the question. I think eventually not, because in the reservoir there are a lot of springs, at least a couple of dozens of them, maybe 20 or so, which are pumping out water constantly. So the water will keep rising. So I think this thing will be flooded eventually. I can't tell. Otherwise, where the water has to go. Oh, wait a second. Here's a leak too. Damn it! I don't want leaks. Okay. Alright, no more leaks. That's okay. And let's see. I have a leak here, and that's because of the we can do that as well. Release the train track anyway. So now we can remove this piece of land like that. And I also notice a hole here. What kind of hole is this? Also an... Yes, it's also an a railroad. Oh man, this is dicey. Yes, it's shut. Alright, any holes left? I think we are hole free. No, we are not hole free. Oh man, there's still more holes? I thought I covered them all. Oh well. I'm not sure what's beneath this. What is this? I cannot... No. No. That's strange. What is under here which I cannot delete? Maybe now? There's something in between here. Oh there. Oh. It's hardly visible. It's because there are hundreds of meters of waters already in here, and nope, I can't. Let's see, maybe I can see. No, I cannot see it better now. Ah. And this one also I cannot. Nope. Cannot tell exactly what's in front of it. Probably, I guess, a road or something. Yes, I can see it now through the water. There's a road system beneath. You can see it now. But as soon as I get this thing, you can see underwater. I cannot go underwater. Although this is trial and error. Let's see. Here, I closed it down here, and on this side, still not. There's still something in the way there. Don't know what. There is a. It seems, if I see it correctly, yes, it forms one line now, so I think it's closed. Yes, it's closed. So the only thing that's leaking is this thing, and it's only, it's only a railroad. That's the sad thing. Or maybe I have to delete the railroad inside this dot line. Otherwise it cannot. I think. Yes. Yes, I think that's it. Uh-huh. Here we go. And now we go around it. Make a separate basin. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, we missed it. We missed the flooding of... Ah, that's a pity. That's a pity. That's a very pity. So I guess the water level is now at the same height. Yes, I can see that. And what I will do now is remove the water sources. These are all the water sources. Let's see how can I remove them. Just right click them. So let's remove them. Well, can you remember how my city looked like? It was crap city, I know. But still. Okay, what we are going to do now is breach the dam again and let all the water flow away. I think the best side is this side, I think. But we will see. Oh, there is a lot of residential requests. Well, sorry to disappoint you guys. But we have some drainage to do. A little bigger, please. This is so nice for my computer, you know. I mean, trying to record this stuff at 4K at 60 FPS. But my counter says 60 FPS, so then it is 60 FPS. So I don't complain. Okay, this will do. This will do nicely. Like Jaws. Like a giant, or better, like a giant crocodile. I don't know. So, I wonder, guys, did you ever see such a tsunami in city's skyline? Well, I certainly didn't. And I put a lot of hours in this, and it's late. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and 25 minutes, so it's nearly 5:30 in the morning, and my body hurts. And I'm warm. From seeing all that water, I'm warm, yes, of course. Okay, this is getting free now, but it's demolished. In the earlier versions of Skylines, okay, City Skylines, if something went flooded and the flood went away, then the building was still standing there and then abandoned, and it was repopulated after that. And I think in between then and now they have changed this into a rubble pile, and that's more accurate than the previous version, because, well, if you have Well, this of course is the most insane tsunami you can get. But even if you have a flood of a few meters, which is flowing very fast, then your house, well, if it's made of wood, then it will probably flow away. It's made of stone, then a few meters. Depends on how fast the water is flowing. But if you are in a flash flood or something like that, then forget it. Then your house will be gone. So I'm curious what will be left. You know, will there be any buildings left? I have seen some fixed buildings, some monumental buildings, which still stand, but these buildings have been underwater for 100 meters or more, so I doubt it. If anyone could tell me how to turn off all those blinking icons, please tell me. I don't want to see them. Let me see. Can we see? Wait a second. Why don't we open it up on this side either? Otherwise it would take so long. So make some path to flow somewhere. So into the deep. I don't care. Lower the land as much as possible, so that the city can come dry. I still have to apologize for my bad English. I'm still goofing around with words. I cannot think about it at that moment. So, and the funny thing is, on YouTube you get several kind of people. You know, you have Spanish people who talk English. You have Russian people who talk English, and they all have their kind of way of English talking. You know, if you are from Russia, I will speak like Russia, and I drink a lot of vodka, you know, like that. And I don't know how a German would speak English. I don't know. I sincerely don't know. You know, I can't even tell you the real difference between British English and American English. Since I'm Dutch, I know there are some differences. I mean, for example, an American would say, I take a bath, and an English person would say, I have a bath, I guess. Something like that. So, no more school today. How about the city? Why don't speed it up? I could have. Why didn't I thought of that earlier? Speed it up. Did you know that this stuff is recording at the moment with a speed of 710 megabytes per second? Just because the resolution and the frames per second and the codec used. I tell you why, and basically I have told it before in one of my videos. It's because I record all this stuff uncompressed, and uncompressed needs only a very fast hard drive. But if you have that, then your CPU and your video card will not be bothered by the recording itself. Imagine it works quite simple. If you have to encode this on the fly, so then you will need your CPU and possibly a part of your video card as well, and that will cost you frames per second. So that's the main reason. I see some stuff coming dry here, some pieces. Let's see what's left. Well, some railroads are left. But the main question is, are there still any buildings left? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Now, on the outside here, there are also buildings, or there were buildings. They are gone too. So don't mind them. Let's see. Oh, there are buildings left. These pumps are still left. Hey, wait a second. There's a flat remaining here. Can't you imagine this flat? This flat took nearly the full brunt of the tsunami, and it survived. Whoa, I have to speak with the contractor of this apartment building. Well, he builds quite good building, you know, if it still stands. Let's see what does it says. Multiple problems. I guess there are. I think it needs cleaning. The sheets have to be replaced. Maybe all the light bulbs must be replaced. Oh, please unplug the toilets. And the elevator is not working, and well, and so on. Alright, are there other oh, wait a second, there is another building. What kind of building is this? Oh, this is a water pump. Don't mind. Water pumps don't count. Well, my own improved dam is still there, although it's overflowing now again. I don't know why. So isn't there anything left? Nothing left? Some forest? Okay, some trees, some dead trees on the roundabout. Some overpasses are getting dry but getting flooded again. The water is somewhat irregular. It flows every direction because look at the grand scheme, look at the bigger picture. This is the whole picture. Waves are traveling in every direction. It was a huge amount of water. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if it's possible to adjust the height of the sea. Can I? Yes, lower it down, lower it down. Okay, will that help? Maybe so. Yes, that will help. I think I'm not sure. If I look to the way the water flows, it's this is a supply river, you know. This river supplies constantly water, so that's, well, that's annoying because I want to lose the water instead of getting more water. So let's see, is there any water supply unit left? I don't think so. Maybe if I get the heighten tool. Oh no, that won't work. There are train tracks going through them. Then I delete these. I don't care. We need bridges anyway. Okay, are they gone? They're gone. Alright. Now I can get myself a big edge which keep that river water out for a while. Don't want to have that. Well, nearly. I can't reach this because it's out of my city limits. So annoying, this. I mean, you know, give it a boundary, you know, just a real boundary, just an edge, and not a place which we can't reach, because that's annoying. Okay. Okay, what can we do more? Well, nothing more. Well, let's see if there are still buildings left. Okay, we have this apartment building. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. It's still there. Yes. Is it the same? Is that the same building? Actually, I'm not even sure it's the same building. It looks different than the previous one. You may have to skip back to the point where I saw this building earlier and compare them, because I have the distinct feeling that this is not the same building. And there goes Wolf. Oh, there it goes. Where's all that water coming from? Shouldn't it stop for a change? That's a pity of this game. You can't create a drain, a real drainage system. The only thing what works is using pumps and pipes, etc. But if you have hardly any dry land, and with this amount of water, the pumps don't work terribly. Well, let's see. My roads keep intact. All these buildings are destroyed. This entire city is one rubble pile, and another plunge of water is coming in. I don't know why. Second wave. These pumps are still there. Well, I don't see any other buildings. It's like a second tsunami is coming through the city. Well, city, I mean rubble pile. Well, as you can see, no buildings left. There is nothing left. And I hope you enjoyed this this frantic show. I think it was well worth it. just an idea. Let's see what happens. Will somebody build something there? Wait a second, it's the wrong color. You must be an idiot to build something there. Oh man, the entire city is in ruins and let's build a new building. Oh man. Oh man, this cracks me up. Ooh. Let's see. Just for fun. Let's see what happens. Just for fun, you know? We have some time left. Ooh. Delete the road as well. That's not the intention. Here we go. No power, of course, no power. Well, yeah. Do you want power? Here you have power. In the middle of the street, a windmill. Well, it gives power. Dude, this is a real nice apartment building. You can look at, you can... This is a real nice apartment building. You have a nice view over the dam, over all the destruction and over all the other stuff. You have a nice windmill in your back, which don't make noises anyway. So, well, what to say? I think the game is now proceeding as normally. The water flow is restoring to normally as the terrain is created by me, because I've done a lot of digging and up digging and low digging. So this water will keep on flowing and I won't stop it, I think. I mean, I see there is water from this side coming, there is still water from this side coming, so that won't end basically. And eventually everything would dry up if I give it enough time, but because I'm recording it at 4K resolution, it's very labor intensive for my computer to encode it, so I will let it be at that. So well, I hope you enjoyed it, and well, I see you until the next time. And where is my newly apartment? Oh, here they are. Complaining. It's just like real life. See you guys.